plastic wings and plastic smiles and salted peanuts to stretch my mind. Choking on the thought of leaving, drinking to keep from heaving. 5 p.m., $5 pints, Alkaline Airlines time and price. I was drinking you goodbye. Heart floats in the bay from Tower Home, Chicago. Yeah, you're being far away, and there's no telling what I'll do if I don't return to you. I was drinking you goodbye. Heart floats in the bay from Tower Home, Chicago. I hear you being far away, and there's no telling what I'll do if I don't return to you. It's been a long day living with this. It's been a long time since I felt so sick. I took a long walk straight back home. I could have walked back to San Francisco. I used to long for time alone. I used to long for a place of my own. And I'm losing faith in everything. I'm lost, so lost, I'm lost at sea, you see. I used to long for broken bones. I used to long for a casket to call my own. I never had a problem facing fear, but I'm done over and out, my dear. And oh, mercy me, God bless catastrophe. But there's no way in hell we'll ever live to see through this. So drop yourself insane tonight. It's not that far away, and I just filled up your tank earlier today. Yeah, it's been a long day living with this. It's been a long time since I felt so sick. I took a long walk straight back home. I could have walked back to Chicago. I used to long for time alone. I used to long for a place of my own. And I've lost faith in everything. I'm lost, so lost, I'm lost without you. Oh, mercy me, God bless catastrophe. But there's no way in hell we'll ever live to see through this. So drop yourself insane tonight. It's not that far away, and I just filled up your tank earlier today. Yeah. darkness where the angels cry. Give us water, give us back our lives. Our beds, this concrete floor, and it's all we have left to live for a day. We'll never face, we're only second-handed, sick and lonely, fighting back the tears. And every itch of Van Gogh both our ears that said we've had enough. Please turn that fucking radio off. Ain't nothing on the airwave in the despair we feel. In the shadows where the heads hang low, you hear voices as the wind blows. watch from their windows as all arms fall to their sides and all eyes fix on the death of tomorrow. And you found everything you need to make a life complete, completely revolting, and they had safety and relief to sail up the street. I see you in line every day. You had time to waste, and I'm not sorry. Such a basket case, hide the cutlery. I had time to kill, it's dead and buried. You've got guts to spill, but no untrustworthy. These creatures are waking up in these dark trees. They're waiting like vultures, and eyes roll back, turn white in time to feed. They salivate and hunger for you and everything they need to make a death complete, completely unnatural, and salvation lies behind those dead eyes that watch you while you sleep every night. And you had time to waste, and I'm not sorry. Such a basket case, hide the cutlery. I had time to kill, it's dead and buried. You've got guts to spill, but no untrustworthy. You had time to waste, and I'm not sorry.